I do. I do. I do. I do. I'm streaming, so be careful when you come out here. You was about to, weren't you? You do.
Well, I might have distance learning.
No, they didn't say anything.
I can't get the scroll to go down. Because of the ice.
I'm gonna look at it again. No! One more! No! I tried to 39 where's the bullets? Dog, one more. One more for the glory, Dom. One more for the glory. Oh, he can push. What's up, Mike? Oh.
Please stop using our...
Yeah, it's the infernal iron. I have a lot of these soul coins.
Shit's getting weird. Pardon 50. In 15 seconds, shoot the...
Sizzle your bacon, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, you psychopath. I forgot I'm mic'd up. Don't say any dumb. Ric Flair, that's what. And Hulkster, the Hulkster. Is that a diaper? Beep. Hey, slime me up, Kyle. Wait, let me hit a little slime on him. Let's go. All right, let's go bury him. Let's go bury him. Capitalize on this. Now, let's go. Capitalize on it. Ah! Right. Lineman downfield. You can't do that. Take your ass back. Grow up. Sizzle your bacon.
Holds my tongue down.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Blaster. Stick.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He finds his man, complete. It's Barker. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Love now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Watson. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Again, it's Love. Complete once again to Watson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra deep
Emma!
on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Now Love. Being chased out left.
There we go, defense.
Here, but to throw it away.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And you look at this Packers defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They'll send the tight end in motion. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
It's Eckler again. To the 36-yard line, stop there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Fields going to get that outline to Mooney. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Fields going to run the draw. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Fields going to hold on to it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Gives credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Red, yellow, red, green.
On 4th down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Play action this time with Love. Rolling to his right.
Dude.
Check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on a catch and run. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson fighting it off. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are caught outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try to get some of those points back.
Fields now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
It doesn't work that way.
It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep.
It doesn't work that way. They could see. Well, there's no one watching anyways. But
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One play action. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Throwing on 2nd down. Fields completes a Mooney on the slant. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On play action. Love to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Come on, set. Fight, white. Edo blue. Check, hunt.
Final play of the half. Love. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Ouch.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. $10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8
Connor!
sheet of paper. He needs to find
Your mom wants you.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
short of the first down. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Shot, 17.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Parker. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Gibson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Play fake. Here's Love. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him?
It's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
This dude fucking blitz every goddamn time.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
2nd and 10. Fields again. It's just a
Why
game
can't
of
I get up
couple
and
there on
go?
the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Dude, you're really gonna bitch about being down 17?
Who are you talking to? Dad?
To this fucker over here, honey.
You don't talk to me.
I'm not. I'm being pissed off. He wants to. He's winning 17-0, and he wants to bitch about the fucking fourth down rule.
He's trying to say you broke a rule.
And everybody's a fucking pussy when it comes to rules. Look, 17-0. I'm down. Stupid fuck.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Following the interception, Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. Touchdown, Packers. T. Higgins, 44 yards. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.